All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCG Brothers. We got 3 big football breaks tonight. What up, Fuzz? What up, Casey? What up, Jer Bear? What up, Chris? We have 1 unpaid in the first break, the only unpaid of the first break. It is the New England Patriots. Who wants them Patriots? Starting bid $5 over on YouTube. What is going on, eBay Live? We're not even live on eBay Live yet. All right, I'm going to start up the eBay Live. Fuzzball's got 10 on the Pats. Mosaic Bounty is still alive. I don't know if Travion has a micro Mosaic or not. But the micro Mosaic rookie bounty is live until Thanksgiving. So make sure you guys jump in those Mosaic breaks, especially this stuff right here where you can get a team for $10 and win a $400 hobby box. A guy did it last week. $15. What up, Jose? Hope you were a Texans fan tonight. 17 back to the Fuzz. What up, Level Up? We're just selling off our 1 unpaid. We got a 10 blaster break 380 coming right up. How could I see that? Let's see. Probably can't. Well, I'll watch it tomorrow. All right. 25 to Philly fan. Philly's in the house.
Straight cash, homie.
There we go. I'll check out them buttons. $25 is the current high bid. Last call on the Patriots. Only unpaid. Might be the only unpaid of the night. Well, we do have a couple we're waiting on Mosaic. There is still teams selling in the big break. The Chargers just sold, so it's on the Rams. I'll get you guys the link to that here in a second. I'm going to say sold to Philly fan. Looks like you got the Patriots tonight. Smoke them if you got them. Or drink them.
Smoke weed every day.
There you go, Philly fan. There is the PayPal and Venmo tonight. Let me know when you make payment and we will get started. You got the Patriots. New England. 380. Here is the link to the breaks tonight. What up, eBay Live? How you doing? Hope you guys are having a good night. Another weekend almost here. Kind of a weird week at the TCG Brothers. I mean, not crazy different, but Mike and John will be back tomorrow. I'll be back Saturday. So usually we don't do chopped up 1-1-1 like that, but it's Johnny Boy's birthday weekend, so make sure you wish John a happy birthday. Today is actually my son's birthday. He's asleep now, but he's got school in the morning. I guess it's a good TCG birthday month. I think we figured that out last week. Steve, yes.
Straight cash, homie.
All right, live break selling on eBay right now. That is the link pinned in the chat. The big 10-box mixer. I don't want to say a light night tonight, but 3 football breaks. Chasing that Mosaic bounty. Already hit it twice. We're going to hit it 2 more times before Thanksgiving. I just feel it. Where you at, Philly fan? Where's my Philly fan at? All right. Might be moving on to the second high bid. What happened to Philly fan? I didn't know he was. What up, Bronco Matt? What up, eBay Live? How you guys doing tonight? Mosaic blasters. We've had some pretty good luck. Lots of honeycomb. Lots of micro mosaics. 10 box, half case, coming right up. All right. Oh, there we go. Thank you, James. We got it. We're live. You guys ready for some football? Good luck, everybody. 10 boxes, half case. The other half of the case will be Saturday night instead of tomorrow. Here we go. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Squeak the wheel gets the grease. A week till Thanksgiving. Christmas holiday coming around quickly. No new releases in football. Oh, we kind of do have a new release. Mosaic Choice. Mosaic month continues. Good luck, Goobers. Jeez. You're a lot nicer when you're at work. All right, here we go. The Nanas, baby. All right, I see some cards early. What are we going to find tonight? R.J. Harvey variation. It's a nice one for Denver. Savion, Jawan Jennings, Milrow variation. Jade Barron, Stingley. There's that Texans defense. Kyle Williams. Najee, Tesla. Another Tesla. How about Lamar? There you go. Epic Performers Orange. Judkins variation. Cam Miller. Luther Burden. Bears get a silver. That'll do it for the first box. I'm not at work. I got out of the hospital today. What? Oh my God. Jeez. Well, that's crazy. That's something different. You're in the hospital. Well, glad to hear you're out. I just saw you typed in they let me go home today, and I thought for sure it was work. Well, now that you're out of the hospital, man, you need to get to work. All right. Everything good? Obviously, they let you out, so it's somewhat good, but let's be serious for a minute. I went full Wilford Brimley. All right, let me get the eBay Live up so I don't miss that. There we go. All right. What up, Bobcats? What up, Dixie? What up, D-Laker? You guys ready to see a stained glass or a micro? All the way till Thanksgiving, guys. Hit a micro mosaic rookie. Win a free hobby box. Courtesy of eBay Bay. I'm not stopping now. All right, here we go. Good luck. Warren Moon, Cam Miller, Raiders. Breece Hall, team colors. CeeDee Lamb, silver. James Pierce. Jamar Chase, green. That's nice. Fred Taylor, green. Josh Hines, Allen. Dylan Gabriel. All right, Browns. Is that a Arian Smith? There you go, Jets. That's a team color match. Lots of green in this box. It's like the marijuana box. Smoke them if you got them. Brian Thomas Jr., baby.
Straight cash, homie.
That is our orange insert. That'll do it for box number 2. Yeah, kind of not what I thought. I thought we would send it and eBay would reimburse us. When I talked to my guy, they said they take care of it. So it is shipped directly from eBay. Which means it'll take longer than coming from me, but they're good for it, man. They've sent us plenty of big stuff before. I just think it's weird why we don't make it simple, but is eBay Live running smooth tonight? I was watching eBay Live last night. I wasn't breaking last night, but I was watching eBay Live, and man, everybody's stream was choppy. Everybody's room was getting all like frustrated. It's like, man, gotta get this fixed. That shouldn't be happening. McCaffrey, Kittle, Purdy. Niners finally getting healthy, right? At least on offense. Got Purdy and Kittle back. They've had Kittle back for a little while, but Niners are hanging around. See if they can hang around this break. Abdul Carter. Tyler Shuck. There he is. He's starting again this week. Gadsden. Jeffrey Simmons. Staff Money. Walter Nolan. Ray Silver. Jaden Higgins. Variation. Donovan Jackson rookie. Tetaroa. Elevate insert. Jamar Chase with his Bengal orange. Very nice. Golden Tate, I remember. Bijan, Epic Performers. That'll do it for the box. Bijan and Gibbs, man. What a combination that draft class was. I don't know if we got a... I mean, I guess Judkins having a pretty good rookie. Is Judkins the number 1 rookie running back right now? Am I missing someone? I guess Travion, 3 beyond, just because of 1 week, but see if he can do it again. For some reason, I think Ramondre's healthy, so that gets a little bit sloppy. All right. Only box number 4. Not even close to halfway through, guys. We got plenty more chances. I take an Ayuk, too. Is he still on that team? I mean, I don't know if it's normal or not, but I feel like the first couple cases I've had have been really good, so... Let's hope it's just I'm opening the wrong boxes. Here come the good ones. Sometimes you got to build up the suspense. Ray again. Kareem Hunt, silver. Jalen Noel, CeeDee Lamb. Devin Neal. Ooh, Drake London Genesis. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
He's in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Short print, ultra rare.
He's unfucking believable.
Drake London Genesis. If I can get the camera to focus on it. No? Just keep bringing it closer and closer. All right, never mind. We'll get to it. Who's got them Falcones, baby? That's what I'm talking about. I mean, the team's Falcon bad, but he's Falcon good. There you go. I didn't even swear. See? You know this guy. The Drake Show. He's been real good this year. Brock Bowers. There you go, Raiders. RJ Harvey again. Demario Davis. JT. Jaden Higgins green. There you go. Puka Nakua. There's our orange. First Genty of the break. Nice Tesla. There we go, home team.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
Jay Jetta, Corey Dillon on the back.
What?
Is the guy who bought the Falcons not in here? Nobody's Falcon excited over that one? All right. It's just a Jenny. Tesla. All right, this is box number 5. There you go. Still not halfway through this break. Already hit our first ultra rare. Another Jenny. Let's see a micro. Let's see a honeycomb. Let's see a stained glass. Let's see an auto. You spoiled everyone with gold kabooms, one of ones, and micros. I did. And Mike and John have been hitting color blasts out of Phoenix. I haven't hit a color blast out of Phoenix yet, so I'm fully expecting to hit one of those this weekend. But the Mosaic bounty's still live. We're not done hitting micros. There might be one in this break. Caleb Johnson. There you go. Steelers in the house. Who's got Blitzburg?
We love Steeler Nation.
Everybody doing all right tonight? You guys feeling good? Shockey. Whoa, that's a Panther Shockey. There's Jalen Hurts. Is that a tush push? Team color match for your Super Bowl champion. Bashul Tootin rookie. Dylan Sampson rookie. There you go, Brownies. Chris Jones to the Chiefs. Dak Prescott. Dylan Gabriel. Garrett Wilson. Hey, rookie Abuka. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Tampa Bay, elevate. Travis Hunter. First Travis Hunter of the break. There's Drake May for the unpaid Patriots. Caleb Johnson. I'm in every break, so hopefully I hit something tonight. There you go. Law of averages. Gold kabooms are so rare. I find like 1 or 2 every year. It's so hard to find. For it to be the former MVP. Let's get that Abuka on the board. Egbuka. We can also put that Jalen Hurts on the board. The one in the middle is a Drake London Genesis, guys. Drake London Genesis. Hit of the break so far. All right, here we go. To the strong side, second half of the break. If you're looking for break 381, that is coming up next. Was just waiting on a couple payments. We'll see if those were made or not. We got a big 4-box hobby mosaic. Lots of chances to hit there. All right, here we go. Cam Hayward. Jaden Higgins again. Did he have a touchdown today? I think he may have. Tony Dorsett, Broncos. Barry the Legend. Chimere DK. There you go. Tyleek Williams. Nice one for Detroit again. Nice silver. Another Travis Hunter. That's the variation. We'll put a sleeve on that one. Top load. Abdul Carter with your boy. Commission in the background.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Very nice. Giants. Josie Jewell. Schweschinger. The England games. How about a Lamar Visionary? Wow. Another short print Lamar. There he is. Ultra rare Visionary. That's the first time I've seen that insert. Very nice. Congratulations.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Is that on the box? I feel like that one's not even on the box. Visionary. Stained glass micro. No, it doesn't even say that. It doesn't even quote that one. It's a cool card, man. It's nice. Purple. A little flashy. Flashy Lamar. All right, I got another Jalen Hurts green. There you go. Brazil games. Jalen Hurts, Jack Beck. Jalen Hurts going back to the Super Bowl this year. What's going to happen? Is it Stafford's year? Is Baker going to get his act together? Are the Lions going to find a way? We know it's not the Packers, right? I'm not going to talk about the Bears. Who you got, guys? Let me know your Super Bowl picks. Get one team right, get a free blaster. Get two teams right, I'll give you a $100 break credit. If you pick a Super Bowl exacta right now, you can have $100 break credit. Courtesy of TCG John. All right, here we go. Still a bunch more cards. We ain't done yet. Tetaroa. That is the variation. Jalen Walker. Devonta Smith to go with all your Jalen Hurts. The Slim Reaper. Taj Brooks. Culpepper Silver. Membu rookie. Jade Barron. Broncos rookie. Another Drake May insert. Caleb Johnson. Green notoriety. Jared Verse. Rams. There's your orange fluorescent. And we got a Hunter Henry. Green. Loveland on the back. All right, we got 3 more boxes. At least one of them's got to have something crazy in it. Show me one more big hit. Show me a numbered card. They're in here. They got fluorescence out of 25. Colts and Eagles. Let's go, Fuzz. Eagles have been all right to you. You got 3 or 4 parallels already. Oh, Colts, Eagles is your 9. Oh, okay, that's your Super Bowl. All right, let me write it down. All right. Rams, Patriots, my guess. There you go. That's a rematch. the Rams Patriots. That's Brady's first against the greatest show on turf. It would end up being a low-scoring game. All right, here we go. Shadur, that's our first Shadur, I think, of the night. Damian Martinez, Isaiah Davis. Where are they at? Dylan Sampson, silver. There you go, Browns. Another Bijan. Our orange is Van Ginkel. There you go. Skull. Andrew Van Ginkel. Travion, there he is. That's a variation. Giad Campbell, Trevor Etienne, silver. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Detroit. Josh Simmons, Danny White. That'll do it for the box. 2 more boxes left. Skunk so far for the Niners. You ain't lying. I've been watching. Trying to find one. We still got 72 more cards. There's a chance. Bucks, Bills. Okay. They just played last week. Both teams kind of not on the top of everybody's radar right now, but definitely could be. Get a Cam Ward now. Yeah, he's in these sets, right? Jeez. Where's Cam Ward? Where's my 49ers? This hasn't been the best 10 boxer so far. I guess there's still a couple boxes left, but maybe we get 4 stained glass in 1 box or something. If not, the hot half will be Saturday night. If Evans gets back, oh yeah, I think they're getting Godwin back this week, maybe. Odell Beckham, Jack Beck, Ty Felton, Bo Nix, Abdul Carter for the Giants. How about a Kurt Warner? There's the greatest show on turf. Look at that. Omari and Hampton. Hey, Super Charges. There's a new team. Let's go, Charges.
And now go Chargers, go.
James Pierce, another Falcon rookie. That's a nice one. Cam Ward, you called it. Something's working. Cam Ward variation, green mosaic. Let's go, Titans, baby.
I have you now.
Tyler Warren for the Colts. Mitchell Evans, Chig, Trey Harris, Tyler Warren again. All right, last box, Magic. Let me get that Cam Ward on the board. That rhymes. Little Ward on the board. There you go, last box, Magic. Thank you guys for being a part of Break 380. Break 381 is coming right up next. I'm going to check payments real quick. Let's see. I need to send an invoice to Jade. Probably an invoice to... Yes, sir. And we're gonna, looks like we're gonna have the Bengals unpaid in the next break. Give me a quick second. Last call on the Bengals. If you think you want them in the Mosaic 4-boxer, we may have one unpaid in the next break as well. Last couple teams of the night are finishing up selling right now. And then I'll send out final invoices. You still got about 30-40 minutes to pay for those, so no. Pray, sweet baby Jesus, for something. Let's go, baby. Eagles, Bills, Super Bowl. All right, here we go. Ashton Genty. There's a nice one for the Raiders.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Calvin. Chuck Foreman. Robert Brazile. Don't know if I pronounced that one right. Colston Loveland. Savion Williams. A little cheese. Peckers. Matthew Golden. A little more cheese. I don't know if I'm liking this box. Devontae Adams. Loveland rookie. Jackson Dart. Hey, there he is. That's a no, it's not a variation. Luther Burden. Another double Genty box. Yeah, baby.
Give me a hell yeah.
Let's go, Raiders.
What?
Jaden Blue, Trey Harris, Larry Fitz, and that'll do it. All right, give me a minute to sleeve up these cards. We'll do a quick recap. We'll sell the Bengals, and we'll be on to break 381. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. Ended up kind of being a decent finish. Crazy 4th down play. The Texans hold on. They got some studs on the defense. Kind of saw it coming. Boo. Now Lions and Cowboys. That's your Lions and Cowboys, baby. I like it. It only takes one. All right, guys, recap for break 380. We did get 2 ultra rares. There's a Tesla rookie, RJ Harvey rookie, Jamar Chase, more Jamar, Jared Verse, Jalen Hurts, Abdul Carter, couple nice Genties, Omar and Hampton, Cam Ward variation green, the Ibuka orange, the Lamar orange, the Drake London Genesis, very nice card for Hotlanta, and the Visionary Lamar short print for the Ravens, all purpled out. Nice hollow to it. Very nice. All right, who's ready for the next break? We're going to have the Cincinnati Bengals unpaid. 4 Mosaic hobby boxes. Bounty is live. Try to make those a little more even on the screen. There we go. 4 Mosaic hobby. 600 total cards. More chances to hit. You hit a Jennings. I didn't even see that one. All right, let me make sure this guy didn't pay, and we'll get that on the clock. Might have 1 unpaid per break tonight, it looks like. Final auctions just finished selling. I will be sending out invoices right now. All right, Derek. There you go. Thank you for your patience, Derek. All right, let's put the Bengals up. Only unpaid of the break. Oh, looks like you guys are already selling it. All right, there you go. We're at $20. Cincinnati on the clock. There you go. $20. Matos is the current high bid. 21 to Joe Magic. $31 to the Fuzzball going once. Who wants Jamar? Who wants Joe Burr? What did I do? Copy it wrong? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was like, something's way wrong. 51 is the current high bid. 52 back to Joe. Hey, there's only one Magic here on TCG, and it's Joe Magic. No, it's Go to Magic. All right, we got double Magics. 56 is the current high bid. A little late Thursday chasing. I'm going to get a kaboom. I know they're not in there. All right. 61 to Joe. You're going to get a stained glass Joe Burrow. And he's going to play this week, right? Don't see much reason for him to do it, but he's probably going to. Rams-Ravens Super Bowl. There you go. There are some chances for some crazy ones. These couple teams like the Texans, the Ravens can still get in. These $1 bids. Go to Don't Steal My Name. 61 is the current high bid. Anybody else want them? Don't sleep on those Pats. Hey, somebody wrote Pats in here. I'm not the one picking Super Bowl. That wasn't my opinion there, Tim. And you're in the Seattle area? What? All right, I'm going to say sold to Joe Magic. Sold to J-O-E. Oh, J-E. There you go. Joe. There you go. Sold to Joe. Here's the PayPal. Here's the Venmo. You got the Bengals. Let me write that down. Thank you, Joe. All right, Cincy, 381. Joe's Collectibles. I could tell by the blue moderator badge, whatever you want to call it. All right, Mosaic. This one's got a bunch of cards. Let's get a little bit prepped out here. Throw some sleeves away real quick. There we go. Those are a little dirty. soon as Joe makes payment, we will get started, guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. Hope it was a decent week. Hopefully the Lions can win this week. We got to get back on track. If the season ended today, we would miss the playoffs. I know it doesn't matter, but now give me that Detroit luck rub off. There we go.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
You want me to rub what? All right, I feel like Kyle's good for it. Let's see what else we got for payments. Martin with the Chargers. You guys still got 30, 40 minutes to pay for that one. But I am going to. And Shazam with the Commanders. Those are your possible unpaids in the last break. Chargers and Commanders. Let me send them some messages real quick, and we will get started. All right, 4-box Mosaic, guys. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Let's find another big hitter. We found a Shadur 1 of 1 out of here already this year. Couple bounties with the micros. Lots of honeycombs. I don't know if we found any crazy golds yet. Maybe that's what we'll find tonight. Maybe a crazy gold Cam Ward or Jackson Dart or something. All right, first box of the break. Thank you guys for hanging out, whether you're on eBay Live or YouTube. Appreciate each and every one of you. No fingertip blood. What, did one of my brothers cut themselves or something? A what? A what? Oh, these are backwards, huh? Quinn Ewers, DJ Giddens, couple of rookies. Patrick Mahomes. Wow, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Out of 49. Great start. 29 out of 49. A gold Gibby. Kurt Warner. Colston Loveland, silver. RJ Harvey. Brock Bowers. The rookie is Graham Mertz. There's a Gabe Davis Panini insert or whatever it's called. Terrence Ferguson, silver. Nice rookie for the Rams. Drake Maybay. Caleb Williams. Gibbs and Kamara. Looks like the rookies are all backwards in this box. Okay. Or that's not even a rookie. Maxwell Harrison. Tetaroa. I don't know why they're backwards. Chris Johnson, silver. Dante Culpepper, silver. Loveland insert. A bunch of Drake Mays. There's a Judkins variation. All right, that was only 3 packs. That was go to Niners till I die. Uh-oh. Never fighting words. My fingertips are full of holes. I hit a Tyler Shuck gold Mosaic last night. There you go. Captain America. It's a nice card right there. Mason Taylor. Did someone ask for Jahmyr Gibbs? Oh, it's CeeDee Lamb. I thought that was Jahmyr. CeeDee Lamb out of 199. Jackson Dart. There we go. First Jackson Dart of the break. Sure there'll be plenty more of those. Our rookie, LeJontay Wester, and a Trevor Lawrence quarterback auto. There you go. You don't see those all the time. Quarterbacks get the autos.
I like turtles.
It is your destiny.
Not numbered. Ramondre, Kamara, Dylan Gabriel. Light it up for the Browns. Smoke him if you got him.
It's time to smoke weed every day.
I know you guys like that. I do have a full-size Largent. You live in the wrong city then. Uh-oh. The hell's he doing in Seattle? All right, best card so far. Definitely that Mahomes. Not a bad start for Sir Patrick. Let's see what's in the other half. Gabriel got lit up. Yeah, we get more Shadur this week, right? Let's go, baby. Let's see it, Shadur. Put on a little show. I know that's tough, but it is the NFL. All right, Calvin Banks, Jimmy Horn, Tiki Barber, Terry McLaurin, little team color red, Daniels and Jackson. Who's that? Mike Evans, silver. Tetaroa again. That is the variation. My favorite receiver in the class. Kind of been carrying my fantasy team all year, so there's Woody Marks and Dante Thornton. Another good couple of rookies. Milrow, silver. Who's got him? All the Seattle talk. Bill Cowher. Xavier Worthy. Tetaroa, silver, Men of Mastery. There we go. Carolina in the house. John Taylor. Jameer Gibbs. Tyler Shuck. Tyler Warren. And an autograph. Keandre Lambert-Smith. That is a supercharger auto. I know you guys know this guy.
And now go Chargers, go.
I don't know if he's played a single snap this year. Surtain and Hunter. Oh, because they both play corner? Uh-oh. That's a tough ask, huh? Put the defensive player of the year next to Travis Hunter. And call it carbon copy. Damn. I'll take more CDs. It's all digital now, man. You don't even need CDs. All right. It's like my dad joke for the night. All right. Scorton, Jackson Hawes. There's a Buffalo Bill rookie. There's Tyler. Tyler Shuck. Red, hobby red. Not numbered. Genty. There we go. Raiders. Light them up again. Another Tyler Shuck. And it looks like we got a tessellation. We know how to find them. Torrey Horton. Oh, it's Seattle night. Look at this.
I have you now.
Wow. Tessellation Jalen Milrow. That is nice. It's the variation. 12 out of 15. Super low numbered quarterback rookie to the Seahawks. Sea Chickens, baby. Membu. Tyler Warren again. Another Tetaroa insert. Matthew Golden base. And that'll do it for box number 1. All right, very nice. A Milrow and a Mahomes. Sell that to me, please. Who's got the Seahawks? Boo, this man is here. What up, Ethan? Got your name back. Looks like everybody kind of figured it out. Most people got the numbers taken away. Mike turned himself into a hyphenate. So we're now the TCG Brothers. But it's better than 249 or... Oh, not only did we get the... yeah, we got a veteran quarterback auto. I forgot about that one. Yeah, there we go. Rookie quarterback, veteran quarterback, Hall of Fame quarterback. That's how we start our board. All right, another box of Mosaic. The bounty, guys, is live until Thanksgiving. So we still got plenty more chances. I think I did Phoenix on Saturday. Like I said, a little bit of a weird week this week. Instead of me going today and tomorrow night, me and John had to switch nights. So Mike and John will be back tomorrow. I'll be back Saturday. Mike and John will be back Sunday. So you get a little ping pong, a little table tennis. Come on, be a lion box. What's the bounty? Hit any rookie micro mosaic. Win a free hobby box of 2025 Mosaic. These boxes we're opening right now. If you hit a rookie micro mosaic, you get a free hobby box. Terrence Ferguson auto. Almost looks like a puka. Terrence Ferguson Rams autograph.
I like turtles.
Derek Harmon for the Steelers. Genty. Caleb Williams for the Bears. The Bears. Colston Loveland, Jackson Dart, Drake Maybay. That's Neighbors. We got a Storm, Luther Burden. There we go. More Chicago. Cam Ward variation. That's our first one of those since the last break. Jaden Blue rookie, Jalen Walker rookie, Judy Hayward. Jamar. That'll do it for those packs. T-Law has been showing up in Mosaic this year. They must have found a couple stacks of his sticker autos or something, right? Or maybe they hold him, make sure he's not Mahomes before they put him back in products. You know, I don't know. I feel like they've had some Purdy autos. Out of 22, I haven't seen really Stroud autos, but he was kind of more of a tops guy, right? So, I mean, Mills is paying the bills right now. It's Mills and Danny Dollar's world. What is going on? I want to see Lions and Tigers and Bears. All right, come on, Detroit. Little team color blue for you. It's a George Kittle. There's them Niners.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
That one is out of 99. Shockey Silver. T. Higgins, Tetaroa. Center stage Mahomes. Walter Nolan. Jalen Knoll. There we go. Prime time. Houston Texans. Aaron Rodgers to the steel curtain. That's Josh. Genty variation. And even the Jets got a 2-game winning streak, right? Or they had a 2-game winning streak, but yeah, Raiders are bad every week, kinda. It's just a lot more funny business going on than there used to be in the old NFL. Purely entertainment these days. No idea what Pete was thinking. Yeah, I don't know what. Why would you want to go back there and bring bring Gino with you? Woo! That does not sound like fun. All right, come on, box. Heat up. Mike Evans, Geno Stone, another Tetaroa insert. Chasing neighbors. Don't chase your neighbors. Scattaboo, there he is. Love it. Coach Cower, Cade Otton, Genty and Saquon. That's kind of clean. Carbon copy. Maybe? I feel like they're not carbon copies. There's a Shadur variation. I feel like they're lying a little bit on these carbon copies. Brock Bowers, Amanwari, Spencer Rattler autograph. There he is.
Hold up.
The Dilf, another Jaden Higgins, more primetime Texans, another Genty, Tyler Warren, center stage. All right, we got 2 more packs in that second hobby box. We're not even halfway through this break. They're planning on sharing a room at the retirement home together. Yeah, squeaky wheel's not working tonight, is it? All right. Let's go fall asleep somewhere. I'll wake up in the morning. You'll have a good hit. All right. Let's go, JKC. Come on, Lions. Come on, Cowboys. Lions and Cowboys. Lions and Cowboys. Lions and Cowboys. Hey, Lion. There we go. Dominic Lovett. Dominic McDonald's. Michael Penix. He hurt his Penix. I think this Penix is going to be out for the year. Uh-oh. Anytime a Penix is out for the year, she gone. Scattaboo. Jordan Watkins, Greg the Leg. Nice Myles Garrett. That's team color sweet. That one is out of 199. Wrong Saints QB auto. Damn it. It's supposed to be the rookie. Jay Jetta, Drake May, Surtain, and Hunter. That'll do it for box number 2. Oh, Jackson Dart variation. I spoke too soon. There we go. Jackson Desart. Is he going to come light up the Lions this week, or are they going to give another week off? Because the Lions need a win. They should probably put Russ out there. Or don't they have another quarterback? Is Russ gone, or Russ is not even on their radar? Go to if you want the helmet. All right, halfway through the break. Oh yeah, they got Winston, so that's way better than. I would rather they played Russ against us, but. Winston's better than Dart. Dart's too good, man. That Jackson Dart going to be a superstar in this league. What do you guys think of that? Jackson Dart got a bright future. I see it. He seems to pass the eye test. Seems like he's got a nice cerebral idea of what's going on around him too, which is kind of what you need to slow it down and make the right decisions. Not too bad with his legs either, which always helps. Giants should cover, Lions should win. Oh, there you go. Well, let's it's probably what everybody's thinking. All right, we're waiting on the Commanders. That should be our only unpaid. If you think you, let's see, Brett, Shazam, Commandus. Make your way to eBay so you can pay. Or we're going to have one unpaid in every break tonight, which we need a Bengals. You know what I mean? Where's the Ultra Rares Mosaic? I want a fine card of the man on the box. You want some Dak? Let's go, baby. Show me cover, boy. Throw some D's on it. Cowboys and Lions. Devin Neal, silver. Eric Molds, hobby red. Tavondre Sweat. Nice Josh Allen, silver. Jack Beck, rookie. Feel like Mosaic's usually a pretty even spread. We got a Seahawk. Damian Martinez out of 99. There you go, another Seahawk rookie. Coach Spurrier. There's Jackson Darr. That's what I like to see. Very nice. Tyler Booker, Jalen Lane, Mason Graham. Cleveland gets the auto. Patrick Willis. I think I saw Mason Graham make a big play last week. Matthew Golden, silver. All right, got to have a little cheese in every diet. And that'll do it for those couple packs. You can see my TCG trophy cards. Yeah, Goat he's got a pretty full room. There's a lot going on in there. Lots of nice stuff. He's got TCG trophy cards. He's got TCG custom cards. He's got that crazy Kershaw collection. All right, let's roll that Jackson Dart up there. Why not? Mason Graham auto. All right, we keep it moving. Thank you guys for being a part of break 381. Like I said, kind of a weird week. Mike and John will be back tomorrow. I'll be back on Saturday night. Enjoy Wicked tomorrow. I know you guys are all going. Mark Brunell, Kenny Walker. If you have kids or you are going, enjoy it. Cam Ward, Travis Hunter. Tomorrow's going to be wicked. They're golfing on Thursday Night Football. What? Golfing? Kenneth Grant? I still have nightmares about that Super Bowl. Uh-oh, which one? Colston Loveland, Hampton, and John Taylor. And that'll do it for that half. What, the after show? Is there the after? There's no way the late show is still on? That game ended like an hour ago. I'm ready for some golf. Where is it warm out? Who's in some warm weather? Who wants to go golfing? I can be there in 3 days. Seahawks, Patriots. Is that your Super Bowl prediction? Because that would be spicy. All right, second half of the box. Those are two teams that nobody picked before the year. That'd be crazy. Darnold versus Drake May. Oh, that was Super Bowl 49. Yeah, that's another one of those rematches. All right. Yeah, that was interception at the end zone. Yeah, all right. All right. So you guys you're not making Super Bowl picks. It would work this year. It's kind of a throwback year. Patriots, Colts, Broncos, all sorts of... Ooh, there's a nice Chicago orange out of 199. Bucky silver. Ibuka silver. There we go, Tampa Bay. Could be this year too. I know. I think I just called that, or somehow my mind went there. A.O. Manor, Khalil Mullings, Jalen Warren, Bo Nix, Jaden Higgins. Come on, big hitters, man. We need them low-numbered. Judkins, JT with the silver. Saquon, there we go. Orange out of 199. Cam Ward Stroud. Baker silver. Genty variation. And we move to the next packs. I will possibly be playing golf next week. The mountains have snow, but the valleys will be close to 70. Does that work like that in Tahoe? I didn't know you could play. I thought Tahoe golf season was like 3 months long. Or is that your Florida home? Mini ha. All right, last of box number 3. But down in Carson, it gets warm. Carson City, that's the capital. All right. Is that white or is that a redemption? All right, I think it's white. All right, I think we got a low-numbered autograph. There we go. Primetime Texans, baby. Daniil Hunter auto. That is out of 25. And look at this Cleveland hit. Harold Fannin Jr. Tessellation. That's out of 15. That is beautiful. 11 out of 15. Cleveland in the house. Nice rookie. Washington. Genty. Purple. Whoa. Genty out of 49. 24 out of 49. Cam Ward variation again. We still got one more box after this, guys. This is the last of break 381. Silver Judkins. Josh Allen, Hobby Red. That's nice with the red jersey. Jackson Dart. Yes, sir. Another nice one. That one's for the Giants. And that'll do it for box number 3. If I drive an hour or so, I can play year-round. Yeah, that is worth it. If I can drive an hour, I'd only be in Ohio. Damn it. That was a hot finish to that box, guys. We got an out of 25 auto, an out of 15 rookie, and an out of 49 rookie, all in like quick succession there. Let's redo the board. Genty, Fannin, Daniil. But I prefer to ski. Yeah, right. Yeah, you're a professional skier. This guy Ethan, he travels through Tahoe on skis. If you need assistance, he'll get you to where you need to go. That's got to be a crazy, crazy job in the winter. Some of the stuff you must see. Seems like the same teams. I know, right? Cowboys over Eagles this week. Cowboys are hot, right? Cowboys trying to make that push like the Texans. Cowboys blew a game earlier this year that's probably going to come back to haunt them. They're going to end up a game or two short of where they want to be. Dallas over the Eagles is not happening. Come on, man. That man can dream. You gonna ruin his dreams on a Thursday?
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
That's what Thursdays are for, talk. All right. Abuka, Kyle McCord. Autograph is Marcus Allen. There we go, Raiders. A Marcus Allen auto out of 99. 62 out of 99. Viva Las Vegas. Another Jackson Dart. All right, times 2. Another Jackson Dart. That one's not a silver. Gunnar Helm rookie. Izaraku rookie. Joe Namath silver. Jimmy Horn. There we go, Panthers. Cowboys are great until January. Yeah, Houston's been hot. I mean, I don't know if they were 1-4, but the defense has been playing real good. They've actually been winning with Mills. You know Davis Mills to pay the bills. kind of crazy. Davis just outscoring Josh Allen like it's nothing. Matthew Golden, the boss. I like that card. Jerome Bettis.
We love Steeler Nation.
That's that new Panini parallel. Bryce Young, silver. Lad McCankey. And that'll do it. Oh, Genty variation. It's the second time I've done that. All right, last box magic. Come on, baby. Come on, Lions. Come on, Cowboys. This Jay Casey is on the struggle bus right now. Tyler Booker. There's a Dallas rookie. Chris Godwin. Team color red. Tua. Matthew Golden. Kyle Williams. Silver rookie insert. A.O. Manor rookie. Ray Lewis silver. Gabe Davis Jacksonville card. Kate Otten silver. Jaden Daniels. Yeah, that's a playoff moment I do want to forget. Scatterboo on the back. Still got a half box left. We'll do a dice roll for all the carbon copies at the end as well. May have the Commanders unpaid in break 382. That is a big 10-box mixer. Stick around for about another 5-10 minutes. We'll get that unpaid going. Get that break going. How many people we got in here? Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. I know it was a late start, kind of a weird night, but... Lambert Smith, Gunnar Helm. There you go. Titans with the rookie auto. That is out of 99. Gunner's been good so far this year. McLaurin silver. Jaden Blue. The Cowboys do exist.
I'm coming for you.
Jaden Blue silver rookie. Stroud and Cam Ward. That's nice. Like I said, we'll do a dice roll for those. Rookie Pat Bryant. Rookie Jalen Milroe. Jared Goff. There's my quarterback. Blue out of 99. Look at all these Lions and Cowboys in this box. There's another Cowboy out of 199. Another Jaden Blue. There you go. 3 out of 199. Stroud and Ward again. Oh, Saquon Genty Gold. Wow, look at that. That's going to be a big dice roll. 2 out of 10. Genty Saquon Gold.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Who's beating Goff this week? Very nice. Very, very nice. It would not be made out of gold. Mr. Fumble, Jaden Blue. Jaden Boo Boo Blue. All right, let's finish this up right here. Last couple packs. We got a Caleb Johnson. Terrence Ferguson rookie. Jalen Lane rookie. Tyler Booker. More Cowboys. There's a silver. Debo. Shadur. Last 2-pack magic, baby. Come on. Someone will not like that dice roll. The other one will love it. Yeah, exactly. I tend to root for the rookie, but Saquon's pretty good too. Kenny Clark. Dylan Gabriel. RJ Harvey. I said we were going to find some gold. Stafford silver. Hawkinson silver. Another Tetaroa insert. Travis Hunter variation. Lots of rookies in here. Will Howard. Conta Mumfield. Jake Ferguson. More Cowboys in here. That's out of 199. And a Tyler Shuck. Storm silver. Think we're done. That'll do it. That'll do it for break 381, guys. Give me a minute to sleeve up the last of these cards. We'll do a quick recap. We got the big dice roll for all the carbon copies. Thank you guys for hanging out. Jersey match for Genty. Oh, number 2? Okay, perfect. 2 out of 10. Number match. Yeah, Blue can't see the field one day. It'll be in the stands. Uh-oh. Yeah, it heated up. Those last 2 boxes, man, we called, like I said, out of 25 auto, out of 15, out of 49, out of 10. Definitely hit some decent cards for everybody. We about to do a big old recap. All right, recap for break 381. Thank you guys for hanging out. There's some fuzz on there? What the hell? Oh, yeah, that's on the top loader. All right, there you go. See, that looks a lot better. Camera. There's George. There he is. All right. Yeah, I know, Casey. You're due. Let's save it for the big break. Let's hit you something crazy tonight. You're 0 for 2 on the night. Can't strike out. 3 strikes, you're out. Come on, baby. Tyler Shuck. Milrose silver. The Genty is out of 49. Nice Mason Graham. The Mahomes is out of 49. Nice Jackson Dart. At least Saquon's going home with this for sure. Abuka rookie. Loveland out of 199. There's a nice Cam Ward. Another Dart. Marcus Allen auto. Tyler Shuck. Couple Jaden Blues. Gunnar Helm auto. So much color. Yeah, there is. All right, Daniil Hunter, white out of 25. Milrow, tessellation out of 15. Harold Fannin, tessellation out of 15. Another Jackson Dart. The T-Law auto. The CeeDee Lamb out of 199. And this gold Barkley Genty. We also have carbon copy of Stroud Ward. Surtain Hunter. Saquon Genty. So the loser will get the silver. There you go. There's a consolation prize. And then same thing with these. We'll figure all those out as well. We're going to roll 1 die for all of them, guys. This is how we do it. Odds on left. Evens on right. It's a big dice roll. Good luck to both of you. And we rolled a 1. It's going to Saquon. Odds on left. Saquon's going home with the gold. Surtain's getting that one. Stroud's getting that one. Saquon is not getting that one because we're going to move that one to Genty. Odds on left. At least a lot of the color wasn't wasted on 0.5 vets. All right, I'm getting the boxes out for the feature break. I will see if the Commanders are unpaid or not. Let's check that out. We got Phoenix FOTL. We got Certified FOTL. All right, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. We got the Revolution box is 9. And then the Eminent, which is not on the screen, would be 10. 10-box mixer, break 382. I got to reset the eBay Live. Check payments real quick. We'll be right back with some more football breaks. Thank you, eBay. eBay. Yeah, there you go. Hey, keep it quiet, Seth. Don't tell me. It's, squeaky wheel, not so magic tonight. At least for most. All right. Let's put up Washington, guys. The only unpaid of the break. I don't even know if I could spell Commanders. Washington, starting bid $5. Is our only unpaid. Who wants them? Break 382, right? That's correct? 382. 382. There we go. I'm going to get the Revolution box out of the way so you can see the other ones. There's an Eminent and a Revolution. There's Absolute. There's Black. There's Phoenix FOTL. Certified FOTL. Don Russ. Mosaic. All sorts of good stuff. We got a high bid of 80 on the Commanders. $125, Joe Magic. All right, 140. Goda in the house. I have no clue. Was it a slow night on eBay? Sometimes they're slow. Like I said, eBay Live's been real goofy the last couple nights, so maybe that's affecting the bids. Damn you, Goda. Damn you, Joe. They were fighting words. Y'all sold some Bitcoin. There you go. All right, I'm going to say sold to Goda. Hopefully you sold your Bitcoin a month ago. You can rebuy now. All right, there you go, Goda. PayPal and Venmo coming across the screen right now. For your copy and paste. Welcome back, guys. Break 382 is starting right now. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for joining over there on eBay Live. Who's with me? There you go. Sarabon. Agarid. We got a couple over there on eBay Live. What up, what up? Ready for some big boxes? This break was loaded last week. We hit the downtown. We hit the kaboom. I'm ready for a color blast out of Phoenix. I'm ready for a micro Mosaic rookie out of Mosaic. I've been saying Mosaic a lot tonight. All right, let me make sure I write down Goda. 382. Washington. Hurry up, I gotta be up at 5 a.m. East Coast time? Yeah, you run out of time real quick. 4 hours. 4 hours, your alarm's going off already. All right, well, Goda's good for it. We don't have to wait for the payment. Let's get started with this break. We're going to start with Origins. Oh, no, I'm going to start with Revolution. What was I talking about? Start with Revolution. The big old box that's kind of hard to maneuver on the screen. There is one of ones in this set, guys. Revolution does have some nice parallels. Hopefully we find a couple tonight. This is a big hit or miss appetizer box, but there's going to be at least a dozen breaks where this thing hits. I'm happy we put it in here, so. Can't go wrong with a retail product that has one of ones in it. That does not happen often. All right, we're going to save the good pack. The bonus pack. Good luck, ladies. Hopefully the team I took has a case hit, or I'll quit golf and drinking. Whoa. This is high stress for me because now I don't know what team it is. So now I got to just hit for all of them. Hopefully you'll tell me when it comes through. My team's rookies suck ass. There you go. I know. I know that feeling. Dwayne Bowe, Tyler Warren, Jalen Knoll, Travion Henderson. There we go. It's a good start. Tony Dorsett, Will Johnson, Mooney, Will Howard, Shadur. There he is. C.D. Lamb. That kind of might look numbered. It is. Out of 99. There we go, Cowboys. Now I know you don't have the Cowboys. Oh man, that was mean. Joe Mixon, Tyrone Tracy out of 199. There you go, Giants. Abuka rookie. Taysom Hill, Jaden, Gabriel, Riley Moss, Kyle McCord, Benjamin Morrison, Aaron Jones, Michael Williams. All right, to the bonus pack. Never know what you're going to find in the bonus pack. He's got the cards. You weren't supposed to tell me. The hell are you thinking? All right, let's see. How's eBay Live holding up? Thank you guys for joining break 382 tonight. How many people we got over on YouTube? All right, 30 people still in there on YouTube as well. Here's the bonus pack. Feature break of the night. We'll be back with big breaks all weekend long. Rubbing it in my face. You're enjoying this. I'm just trying to make the best of it. I don't know. I'm a dick. All right, out of 499, Derek Carr. Russell Wilson. There you go. This guy does not cook. Russell Wilson out of 499, and an Eagle, A.J. Brown out of 299. There you go. To the birds.
Man, come on. I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Thank you, Goda. All right. Let's move right to some big hitters. We're going to do one of those FOTLs. Let's do certified. Then we'll get a board started. I do have available, if you guys are interested, I'm going to put it up. It probably will sell tonight. Where is it? There we go. Division break. Only looking for 8 spots. I have the brand new Mosaic choice. It is a 2-box divvy break tonight. If you're interested, that'll be right after this break. Oh, I said I was going to do certified next. All right, let's do certified next. Certified first off the line. The good stuff. Brand new Mosaic choice in the divvy tonight. I did not get enough. I did not get it with enough time to put it in the mixer, so it will not be in the mixer. I don't think this weekend. But it can be in the divvies. Thank you, Ethan. Ethan's my good luck charm.
Move this man!
You'll figure it out if I hit. All right, I'm going to make sure I know. All right. Saquon. Kyle McCord out of 150. Eagles rookie quarterback. Omarion Hampton. Superchargers RPA. 30 out of 40. Who's got them superchargers?
The cream of the crop.
And now go Chargers, go!
Looks like a 4-color patch. What they do, just leave black on the background? That's kind of weird. Very nice. Omarion should be back real soon. He might even be back this week. Don't quote me on it, but Omarion Hampton did it Chargers. Is that on screen? Kinda? Yeah. How do you keep all them buttons in order? They're alphabetical, that if that helps.
Hot, 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 hot. You done messed up, Aaron!
I've been looking at them for a bunch of years now, I guess. I don't know. Out of 199, Kyle McCord. There you go. More Eagles. Eagles are hot this break. Or this box. How about a gold Seahawk? Wow. Torrey Horton, 10 out of 10. That's an FOTL hit. Fucking tan, baby. Let's go, Sea Chickens. Where's the here we go? What, like the Dak Prescott? You want me to try to see if we have that one? That is not on my board. Let's see. Well, there's a lot of them, and they probably not ones we can listen to. Can we get a smoke weed every day?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
That's not here we go. Here we go.
Smoke weed every day.
Kyron Williams out of 299.
Smoke weed every day.
Cam Ward, certified rookie silver, or hollow, whatever you want to call it. Ramondre Stevenson out of 299. That's purple. That'll do it for the first half. Yeah, sometimes if you type something in and you just hit play, you're in for it. It's not a good thing. Torrey Horton. He had a good start to the year, right? They haven't really used him too much since that one primetime game. He had 2 touchdowns. I remember. All right, let's see what's in the second half. Come on, Panini. Show me another night moves. Night moves insert would be the bomb. That'd be the big hitter. seen a lot of Eagles and Seahawks hitting, and some sweet Cam Wards. All right, Jordan Love. Woody Marks out of 225. There you go, Texans. More primetime hits. There's a Caleb Williams out of 299. Purple. There you go, Bears. Riley Leonard, rookie auto out of 125 to the Colts. Abdul Carter. There you go, Giants. Tyleek Williams out of 499. Detroit in the building. Another Nico and a Titan in the house. Tennessee. A.O. Manor.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
That is 13 out of 25. Vertical RPA to the Texans, or Titans. Damn. Can't be doing that. How about the Jets? Will McDonald IV. That one is out of 17. More of that Will, baby.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
That one is a FOTL bronze. Terrence Ferguson out of 399. That'll do it for the certified. Yeah, shout out your buttons. Maybe that'll work if the teams won't work. Maybe we need some flute magic. All right, let's go. Let's bring the flute out. Let's do the John Cena flute. His name is
John Cena.
I mean, it could be worse, guys. You know what I mean? You could be breaking with Steel City, and they could be sleeving your hits with. Look at this fucking guy. This guy pulls a Charizard out of the new Phantasmal. Look at all that sleeve over there. That's like it's the thickest thick sleeve. I'm like, what is this guy doing? Is this his first time opening cards? Sorry. I don't mean to poke fun, but what are we doing? That guy's my favorite. That Charizard dude. He don't tear ACLs. Bizarre break. What, the mixer? Have you not seen something like this before? 10 different hobby boxes or 10 different boxes, all from the same draft class. We very, very rarely mix draft classes. It does happen, but it's not common. All right, let's move. Let's do something a little more bang for your. Let's do black. Panini Black. 5 cards in this bad boy. Let's see what's in this one tonight. What is that Mosaic Choice? Whatever product. Well, if you've never heard of Mosaic Choice, it is like an 8-card box. You get one auto. You're not really chasing the autos. You're chasing Peacock. You're chasing Black Gold. They have Nebula 1-of-1s. It's kind of a high-end box. Costs more than a hobby. All right. Benjamin Morrison. Tampa Bay rookie out of 50. Very nice. Judkins RPA out of 199. Cleveland stays hot. Let's go, Brownies. 2-color Judkins RPA. Behind it, a DJ Giddens auto. That is out of 199 to the Colts. Got my Phoenix hobby today. Travion Henderson swoosh RPA to 10. And a Dylan Gabriel auto. Damn. Sounds like a pretty good box. Out of 199, Saquon. Is that regular hobby or FOTL? And a triple auto. We got a bonus auto on the back. It is Danny Stutzman. That one is low numbered. Out of 15 to the Saints. A groove auto. Emerald green. New Orleans in the building. Who's got them Saints? I mean, if I had to say something about Mosaic Choice, it's, yeah, you're hoping for peacocks and black golds. If you hit a nebula, that's crazy. There's a lot of numbered cards in there. I don't know, it's just the hits. It's probably my favorite Mosaic box. Maybe other than the FOTLs. A regular Phoenix hobby? Wow. Yeah, that's a nice Phoenix hobby right there. All right, now we'll go back. Let's do Origins. Absolute is my favorite. Okay. Yeah, some people love it, some people hate it. Absolute is definitely got the big dollar cards in there. That's where you're chasing them. The color of my team has that Cowboys running back. The color of your team is blue? Okay. That narrows it down to like 20. I'm going to guess that you have the Patriots. Or maybe the Cowboys again. I don't know. That'd be weird. I got a divvy spot from Cake. If you're interested in the divvy break, let me pin it in the chat. There you go. Wish I could just hit copy. Oh, I can. There you go. That'll actually work. There's the info for the divvy break again. 2-boxer tonight. Mosaic Hobby and Mosaic Choice. You get 4 teams for one low price. If it doesn't fill tonight, I guess it'll go tomorrow, but let's fill it tonight. Brand new Mosaic Choice. Trey Harris out of 149. Jalen Lane, Jalen Royals, Luther Burden variation. Tyler Warren out of 299. There we go. Honey Badger. Another Luther Burden and Loveland back to back. There's a Scatterboo. Startups. Laugh out loud. They're close to you. Uh-oh. Closest teams to us are the Bears, the Browns, I guess kind of the Bills if I drive through Canada. Jalen Noel, Bashul Tootin. Oh, it's got to be the Lions. Tyler Shuck. I forgot about the home team. Riley Leonard, Elmon-Ra St. Brown. There we go. That's a cool card for you. Malik Neighbors. Brock Bowers on the back. That'll do it for the Origins. There you go. So if you want in a break tonight, you got a chance, guys. New release, double Mosaic. Bounty's still live. Hit a micro Mosaic rookie. Get a free hobby box of 2025 Mosaic football. Can't really beat that. And it's in any break that we do. So even in this divvy break, if we hit it. Let's do Don Russ. We got card count to go through. All right. Three big old stacks of Don Russ. Come on, Optic Preview. Show me a Black Pandora. Show me a Detroit Lion. Show me a big Tesla. We have hit a couple big Teslas already this year. Gold out of 10s. Yeah, Lions are... I mean, they're a team that knows how to draft, but yeah, they didn't have a big first-round offensive player this year. I mean, Gibbs, Amon-Ra back 21, 22. There were a couple years where the Lions were a real good team to get with Laporta and Hutch and Torrey Horton. How about a Terry Bradshaw? Okay. Out of 425. Touchdown Terry. There's an Omarion Hampton. Caleb Williams. Why are these upside down? I just don't know. Judkins rated rookie. Rodney Harrison. Riley Leonard. Adam Thielen press proof. Calvin Banks rookie. McCaffrey. Whoa, there we go. Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles with a Super Bowl champion card. It's just a straight up Eagles card. There's not even a player on it. There you go. Eagles Super Bowl card. Very nice. And Bledsoe out of 199. Tetaroa. Bucky. David Njoku. Mike Green. Riley Leonard. Okay. Bryce Young. A.O. Manor. Bake Show. Jalen Walker. Jackson Dart. Bomb Squad. That'll do it for the first third. All right, that wasn't the good one. Where's the rest? Don Russell hide some cards on you, but we'll find them. Crazy the Bills lost to Mills. There you go. Dr. Seuss Mother Goose.
Stop it. Get some help.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer.
That Mills knows how to pay the
3
bills.
beers. 4 beers.
How do you sit him right now? Hasn't he won like 3 or 4 in a row?
7 beers. 8 beers.
I'm dueling the
9 beers.
MVP. I mean, yeah, right? What are we talking about here? Davis Mills to the moon. His card's got to be worth more than Danny dollars. Yeah, the NFL is a crazy league, man. If you do something good the 1 week, you will not do it again the next week. You don't get to do it 2 weeks in a row, really, unless you're Jonathan Taylor this year. Is this going to focus or no? Camera. There we go. Mason Graham. We're back. Schweschinger out of 199. Matthew Golden, rookie. Another Eagles Super Bowl card. That's Saquon. And it's not numbered. Tyler Loop. Nice Genty. There we go. Press proof. Genty to the Raiders. Peyton Adunze. JJ press proof. Jalen Noel rookie. Or rated rookie. Nick Bonito insert. There's a Cam Ward. There's my quarterback.
It's my quarterback.
Jahade Barron, Alvin Kamara, Pat Bryant rookie. No name, Christian Watson, I believe. Yeah, there you go. Another short print. No name Watson. Shadur rated rookie. Trey Harris, the rookies. Darnold for the Seahawks. Derek Carr, Trey Harris. We found no auto yet either. All right, everything's in the last one, huh? Did you see Topps is going to release an Aaron Judge and Mickey Mantle dual auto 3 times? MVP? Don't you guys think Cal Raleigh should have won MVP this year? I don't know how that happened. If a catcher who catches your pitching staff hits 60 bombs, he's the most valuable player. Not sure I agree with that one, but hey, that's cool. 3-time MVP is a very rare air. Totally rigged. I have a Danny Dimes Giants card out of 15. It's Danny Dollars, not Danny Dimes. Can he have his neck shortened? You remember what, Mike Glennon? Mike Glennon used to be the neck. How much do you think that Judge and Mantle card will be worth? Is it in triple threads? Is it in Dynasty? Do you have any clue? I mean, the set it's made out of definitely matters. Is it Luminaries or... But I'm a Mariners fan. Yeah, I just think a catcher that puts, more wear and tear on his body and has to call pitches and deal with the pitching staff. The guy hit 60 home runs. How they didn't give it to him because he didn't have a buyback card, so they didn't give him the MVP? Like, that's cool. $1 million. Yankees fans spend money. Oh, yeah, that card will definitely fetch some real money. There's that New York money. Topps MLB MVP collection. Oh, I don't even know. That's a new, something different. Well, I mean, what do you think the quality of the card is? It's a nice, is it a thin card? Is it a thick card? It's just a straight dual auto? I don't know. You tell me. There's only 2 of them? Oh, there's the only 2 that ever done that. That Mills neck is crazy. He's like an emu. Oh, that's Photoshop, though. J-Mo. That's not exactly real. DJ Giddens. Chase Brown. Shadur. But the bomb squad. We need a Shadur bomb this year. Or this week. Uh-oh. What do we got here? This is some crazy. The rookies. Bijan. Arroyo. Kyle Pitts. Press proof. Ty Felton. Oh, it's just a team color. Jalen Noel. Justin Herbert. We got a die cut of Cortland Sutton for the Broncos. That's out of 99. Kyle Williams. We found an autograph. Rated rookie auto. There you go. 20 out of 49. That one's going to the Patriots. Pat Bryant for the Broncos. McLaurin. I don't think this box of Don Russell is very good, was it? Jeez. Give me one lousy auto. Caleb Johnson, retro rated rookie. One little auto. No object cards, nothing crazy. I mean, yeah, you win some, you lose some. Genty. That was not the box right there, I'll tell you that. That was not the one. We move. What did the Dominguez Super Auto sell for? Yeah, watch buying them Bowman, man. You better be as sharp as Wayne if you're buying Bowman prospects. First Bowman cards. I knew they were giving it Judge, so I want... Heartbroken about it. Yeah, right? Feel like I lose some and I really lose some. You win one. Come on, Seth. Tell me what team you got, Seth. We got 5 boxes left, including the Eminent that is not on screen. Don Russ, you need to complain about Don Russ. Then it drops a good box on you. You guys got to be like, get that shit out of the breaks, man. Then a crazy card pops up. 49ers. All right, here we go. Good luck. San Francisco in the house. Yeah, Jay Casey's got it worse. Who's got it worse than Jay Casey? Nobody. All right, here we go. Come on. Kyle Duggar. There we go. Patriots out of 199. CD Silver. Caleb Johnson rookie. Gunnar Helm rookie. Keon Coleman with the new Panini insert. Kate Otten silver. Antoine Winfield out of 199. Abuka silver. There we go, Tampa. I like Tampa Bay. Shadur. Jalen Royals. There we go. Hey, the Chiefs exist. There he is.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That is out of 99. Mark Andrews, Joe Morris, Daniels Lamar, a Brock Bowers silver, Jack Beck rookie. What was the other rookie? Michael Williams. I'm a diehard Eagles fan and missed out and panicked and just bought a team for some entertainment. Bowman chases where folks spend millions and 90% of the chases are total busts. Yeah, I mean, a lot of baseball players do make it and do get there, and some of them are no-brainers. But yeah, there's a lot of prospecting going on in Bowman. Jalen Hurts, Jalen Knoll, there you go, primetime Texans. Ty Warren, Luther Burden silver. Travis Hunter variation. Get healthy, Travis. Judkins, Matthew Golden, Jaden Blue, there's your favorite guy. There you go, Jay Casey. Cam Hayward, Jackson Dart. They don't put Lions or Niners cards in here, apparently. AKA Henry Davis. Uh-oh. I remember like Zach Veen. Man, there was another one. Like maybe, was it Jackson Merrill? I mean, Jackson Merrill ended up being pretty good, but no, it wasn't Jackson Merrill. It was somebody else. But I remember in like a Sapphire, everybody going crazy for the Zach Veens. And I'm like, man, that guy's been on like 7 teams. Can't imagine his cards are worth very much. Maybe I'm wrong, but... All right, second half of the Mosaic. We do have Phoenix FOTL. We got Absolute, a couple of big boxes. Then we have the mini helmet and the Eminent, guys. Last of 382. If you want in a divvy break, here is the info for that. Brand new Mosaic Choice is in the divvy break tonight. It's a 2-box divvy break. Huh. You think McConaughey's not going to bust? McConaughey's too good, right? I'm sure does he already have a first Bowman? I'm sure he does. I have his rose gold cracked ice Bowman Sterling. All right, it's not worthless. I got some cards that are worthless. Mason Taylor, Shamar Stewart, Matt Milano. Oh, man, I got some horror stories. Ooh, a nice Dylan Gabriel. There we go.
And that's enough to get me hot. Drop bombs, drop bombs. The cream of the crop.
White is out of 25. Dylan Gabriel, 1 out of 25. Lighted up white mosaic insert. Put a little white stuff in there and light it up.
Straight cash, homie.
Oh no, what did I do?
It's time to smoke weed every day.
Calvin Banks, Woody Marks, Matt Milano, Jeremy Shockey. Oh, that's nice. Lamar and Jaden. Couple of good ones from the DC area. Nice silver. We'll do a dice roll for those. Quinn Ewers, T.O., Devin Neal to the Saints. Bo Nix, silver. All right, we still got a couple packs left. Now the Mosaic box ain't doing nothing? Mosaic always hits. The hell? Come on, Mosaic. Show me the big hitter. Show me the stained glass. Biggest hit was a Ryan Clifford Super Auto. Another white. This could be an auto. It is Savion Williams. Packers auto. Got to get one of those a day. Keep the doctor away.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
Tyleek Williams, Lions. There you go. Is that you? Tyleek, Detroit Lion rookie. Jackson Dart. There we go. G-Man. DJ Giddens, Colts rookie auto. Debo silver, Chuba silver. Sertan and Hunter. Travion variation. That'll do it for the Mosaic. Oops. I bumped my head. All right. Now we got an FOTL. We got a Kaboom. I said I was going to hit a color blast out of Phoenix, so I think that's the box we're looking for anyway. That one's coming up next. Thank you guys for joining break 382. Mike and John will be back tomorrow. I'll be back Saturday night. More Phoenix, more Mosaic, more FOTL, more Mosaic Choice. The brand new release this week. If you guys didn't know about Mosaic Choice, try to open some boxes, show you what that is all about. It is a fun set to rip. New one-of-one chases. And the Nebula looks better than the black anyway. So, all right, first off the line, Phoenix. I'm going to bid on the Kid Reporter cards next time. Uh-oh. Them Kid Reporter cards could be valuable if you get chosen. It is probably a $15,000 prize, but you get like I think it's like 10 nights, and you get to go to the Super Bowl. Like, it can't be cheap. I mean, it's only one winner, but I don't know. Yeah, something about tonight's just been totally rough, man. We haven't had a whole lot of luck in any set. We're gonna finish strong though. It does happen. Some nights just don't hit, right? Some nights are just like, ugh. Start over tomorrow. Appreciate you guys hanging out either way, enjoying start to your weekend breaks. Here comes the FOTL Jack Beck. There you go. Nice RPA for the Raiders. That's a jumbo patch. The Raiders. McDuffie silver. Coach Vrabel's got a card. Jackson Dart silver. There you go. Yeah, where's the Commanders at? Even Go to Magic's not working tonight. Tyler Shuck. Of course, we ain't done yet, so. Kenneth Grant. There you go. There's a nice Nike swoosh. It's a 1 of 3. There you go. Franchise Kenny Grant, 1 of 3. Miami in the building. I bet you know where he went to college. I'll tell you. Let's go, Blue. It's fun to hang out and watch cards get ripped. Yeah, I know. It is, man. It really is. Whether you're just watching or buying, appreciate everybody hanging out. Some nights are better than others, man. If you would have watched me the other night, you'd have been like, this guy is crazy good. This is the hottest hands I've ever seen. All right, back to Phoenix FOTL. We got a Will Johnson that's numbered. Silver Wave out of 199. More Wolverines. This guy. Shamar Stewart. There we go. That's not Shadur. That's Shamar. Oh, Bengals wasn't this. Oh, man. Thought we had the Bengals unpaid. 4 out of 4. I messed it up. It was the last one. This one was the Commanders. I thought we hit some Go to Magic. Sorry. There you go. It's a sweet card, though. Dreamweaver, 4 out of 4. Shamar Stewart. Ashton Genty, Raiders. I got all excited. I was like, hey, something we actually hit. Maybe another kaboom tonight, huh? Why not, huh? Let's find more kabooms. Maybe not enough likes, not enough people in here, just a little too quiet tonight. I don't know what it is. We'll do a full reset. We'll find some hot boxes again tomorrow. All right, Amos rookie, Malik Neighbors. That is numbered to 149. Will Anderson, primetime teams. That's numbered to 249. That Texans defense, baby. Got it done tonight. Pat Bryant, rookie auto. We'll take those. Pat Bryant for the Broncos. Jamar Chase silver. Monty with an FOTL. There you go. Uh-oh. 3 out of 10 on the Monty. What is Casey going to say about that one? You want to donate your hit, or are you going to keep one? Jackson Dart. Riley Leonard auto. Unless you're talking about the Colts. You said a blue team that's near me. Maybe the Colts. Derek Harmon silver. McCaffrey silver wave out of 299. Oh, there's one for the Niners, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Travion. Nice silver. Jared Goff. Aiden. And Hufunga on the back. All right, very nice. A little Niners, a little Colts, a little Lions. Hopefully I took care of a couple more people there. Yeah, Seth. If I could complain, I'd rather Gibbs. Oh, Monty not good enough, huh? Yeah, that Jameer is pretty good. All right, guys, we got Absolute, and then we have the Mini Helmet and the Eminent. So, 3 boxes left. All looking for big hits. Somebody's going to go home happy still. We did hit a Lions mini helmet recently, so look out for that. But it's probably going to be Commanders, right? And Goat has got to get a Jaden Daniels out of this. That's usually how Go-to-Magic works. Although not a whole lot about tonight seems magic, does it? I mean, I don't know if I did anything wrong, but something doesn't seem right. All right, here we go. Absolutely. The Desperation Special. Yes. Reverse, reverse, reverse jinx. We're going to beat them on Sunday. Let's go, baby. Jackson Dart out of 375. That'll work. Jackson Dart, absolute rookie. Let's go, Giants. Omarion Hampton out of 50. Sopa Charges. Jordan Addison out of 299. Omarion Hampton RPA. There we go. 3-color patch out of 399. The Chargers are heating up.
LeBron James.
No, that's Omarion.
And now go Chargers, go.
And Jerry Jeudy on the back. Sopa Charges. The Sopa Charges. Good box for Omarion. Beautiful Jackson Dart. Used up all the magic with that big kaboom. I guess I just had to, we just got to go through a few bad boxes now. It's just something about it. That doesn't always happen. More Superchargers. There you go. Hampton and Harris out of 150. Tesla out of 99. 2-color patch. Isaac. Arroyo auto. There you go. Seahawks. That's out of 100. Trey Hendrickson and Caleb Williams on the back. All right, last of Absolute. Last of the cards. Don't forget, we still got the helmet and the Eminent. Ty Robinson out of 199 to the Eagles. Cam Ward out of 299. Tools of the Trade. Jason Sehorn autograph out of 25 to the New York Giants. Jamar and Jameer. There you go. Gibbs and Chase on the back. All right, last 2 hits, last 2 chances. Let it be something crazy. Hey, maybe it'll be something numbered or even artist proof or some type of ultra rare. Yeah, definitely luck of the draw. When I grabbed the 10 boxes for this break, I grabbed them all from the wrong piles or something. All right, let me clear the board so we can make a little room for this bad boy. We got a mini helmet, and then we have an Eminent jumbo card. All right, mini helmet coming first. This is break 382. We need to bolt up. We need a Justin Herbert. Look at that'd be a cool one right there. Bolt up, baby. With the white lightning bolt. I'll take that. Let's get it right there, and then it doesn't come out the last little bit. And then you got to rip it anyway. All right. I have no clue who it is. Do you know who it is? Let's see. We can find out together. Ooh, what kind of helmet is that? It is a Matthew Stafford. What? Damn. See, that's worth it. Matthew Stafford, number 9 for the Rams. Silver and gold helmet. Look at that. Who's got the Rams tonight? That's a big hitter. There's your Stafford card. Matthew, baby. That's my quarterback. Should I check for a number or something? I probably should take it all the way out. It is not numbered. It is not inscribed. It is sweet. It's a cool helmet. Should be a Lions helmet. Oh, yeah, JKC. Jeez. That's like rubbing it in your face, dude. That's the Lions quarterback. That's as close as you can come without hitting. All right, last chance. This is the one we want cover boy. We want Josh Allen. We want Jalen Hurts. Congratulations. Ooh, Chase Brown. There we go. Bengals in the house. Chase Brown green is out of 99. Chase has been picking it up the last month. Congratulations, Bengals. Big jumbo auto, too. Look at that. He signed all over that thing. Chase Brown, number 30. It is 0-3 out of 99. Is it not going to focus? Doesn't really matter, but it says 3. There you go. Now you can see. 3 out of 99. Congratulations, Bengals. Let me do a quick recap. That was a Super Bowl matchup, Bengals-Rams. There you go, something on theme. Well, if tonight's breaks have anything to... Oh, wait, I got a dice roll as well. Let's do that. Lamar and Jaden. Odds on left, evens on right. The loser will get this one. And then we got a Sertan Hunter as well. And we rolled a 3. Odds on left, it's going to Lamar. Lamar gets the silver. Jaden gets the base. All right, now I'll do a recap. Recap for 382. Might just want to go to sleep and warm my hands up for Saturday night. Like I said, guys, weird week. Mike and John will be back tomorrow for one day, and then I'll be back Saturday for one day. Then they'll be back Sunday for another day. We're just going to keep on rotating days until somebody gets sick of it. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight, even though the cards did not quite agree tonight. Let me check unpaids, divvy breaks as well. Let's see. Did nobody else buy a divvy break? Nobody bought a divvy spot, so Cake, I can either refund you or we can roll it till tomorrow or Saturday, actually. I'm sure it'll fill on a Saturday night. I'll show you guys the choice box when I'm done with this here. Oops. The brand new Mosaic choice. I haven't even seen one yet. Just keep my divvy spot. Thank you, Cake. Tyler Warren. DJ Giddens auto. A.O. Manor auto. The Riley Leonard auto. Couple nice Revolution cards. Travion in the building. Did I show these ones? I don't know if I did. The Kenneth Grant out of 3. The Jackson Dart out of 375. The Torrey Horton out of 10. And the Judkins vertical RPA as well. These are the new Mosaic choice boxes. 1 autograph, 8 cards per box. Looking for 3 exclusive parallels, 1 silver, 1 Mosaic, 1 auto. We're looking for ultra rare peacocks, as well as black gold, as well as nebula. You can hit stained glass, you can hit micro in here, so this is also bounty eligible. Red, yellow fusion, green, black choice. There's a lot of them in here. Green and black. Black and gold. Red and yellow. There should be the green and black should be the base cards. All right. Yeah, there's not a lot of people in the live right now, so we're not going to try to push any extras. We'll be back tomorrow night with some big weekend breaks. You guys have a great weekend if I don't see you. Have a great Thanksgiving if I don't see you. Until next time, take care. Peace. Do a case of those. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's 20 boxes in a case, so that'd be a very expensive break.